We're here. We're here.
Hey! Hey,
everybody.
everybody!
Jinx.
Yeah.
Let's
Hi,
see.
everybody, como estão todos?
Welcome
Sejam
to Happy Hour
bem-vindos. Yep, sejam bem-vindos a Happy Hour with Ken and Evie.
with Cam and Evie.
Yeah. Okay, we are online.
I
and
see 4 people so far.
Now I'm lost. What is one and another one?
I don't
And
know.
another one.
We're still getting we're getting set up right now. Say hi if you're online so we can say hi back.
Yep. Okay, on the top, we are in
Hello,
Instagram.
Iris.
No, we are in Facebook.
Facebook, yes.
Mr. Q, Facebook. And the lower part is too much technology.
Where would we be without it?
Yeah, before
With your phone?
Before it's only our phone and
Hey,
that's it.
CJ.
Hi, honey. Hi, Iris. Oi, Iris. Como é que você tá? Hey, CJ. I go see you in January. Yoo-hoo.
Woohoo. Okay, I think we're still waiting on Instagram and YouTube.
Hello.
Hello,
we
ladies.
are just waiting for Instagram, right?
Yeah, they're getting us set up. Hi, Gina.
Oi, Gina.
Glad you're here.
Yeah. We are only waiting for Instagram. Estamos solamente esperando por Instagram.
Yeah, Evie's been gone.
Yeah.
We're glad to have her back. She's been in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Amazing.
Buenas tardes.
Hi, I am from
Iris is
Tokyo.
Takashi.
Takashi, welcome.
Hi. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Chile. Olá, Sole. Seja bem-vinda.
Saludos.
Saludos. We're still waiting for Instagram. I think I go sing.
Okay, go.
No, it's better not.
But
only for you know, I just come back for the amazing convention in Puerto Rico.
In
Qualatex,
Portuguese or Spanish or
whatever. Solamente.
Yeah.
Now it's not possible change the switch.
Oh, yeah.
Eu só recentemente voltei de Porto Rico, numa convenção maravilhosa que estava acontecendo lá.
See, even Iris noticed.
Por favor, siga-me. Yeah, definitely. Iris' Spanish is much better than mine.
But how many CBAs? We have new CBAs.
Yes, we have 18 new CBAs. 18.
18.
18 novos CBAs em Porto Rico.
Yes.
Foi uma convenção maravilhosa. Os instrutores foram Andrea Papolino de Itália e Olimpia Muñoz de México.
So it was a wonderful convention.
Yes.
If you go to QBN Puerto Rico, I believe you can see photos from it, but they had the instructors of Andrea Popolino and also Olimpia Munoz, and it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Lots created.
The beautiful balloons.
Beautiful balloons. Yes.
Our distributor in Puerto Rico, Beautiful Balloons. You go find some pictures there on Instagram or Facebook too.
Yes.
And I'm still waiting for not working.
Okay.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Talk with more?
Oh yeah, let's talk. What else you got?
Oh,
we want to tell them our idea about seeing if anybody wants to send ideas to us.
It's only one idea. We need to ask for our directors.
I think it's a great idea. We can do it.
Estamos pensando em convidar pessoas para mandar projetos para a gente aqui, para a gente reproduzir no Happy Hour.
So we were thinking that something fun to do for Happy Hour would be to invite you all to send projects that you would like to see recreated on Happy Hour.
Yeah, and of course, all the credits.
Yes, if we choose your design and if we can create it,
Yeah, you can create.
we will give you credit for that and tag you so that people can find you on Instagram. All right, it sounds like Instagram
Yeah,
could be
we have
here now.
Instagram. Woohoo!
Yay! And suddenly,
Yeah.
95 people. Boy, once they come fast.
Yeah. Já estamos ok no Instagram, que maravilha. Então vamos começar. Let's do it.
Okay, let's start.
Olá, Carlos. Sejam bem-vindos
Olá.
ao Instagram. Welcome to Instagram.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about birthday ideas.
Hoje a gente vai falar sobre algumas ideias de cumpleaños, aniversário.
Okay, and one of the things is going to be mermaid, but it'll be here. We'll do this one next. But we just had that to have our walk-in.
É claro, uma das ideias vai ser de mermaid, mas a gente vai utilizar balões novos também, new balloons.
Because it's a very simple design. I'll just tell them. It's 4.5, 3.5, and this cute little 14-inch mermaid.
Esse é muito básico, é só para mostrar para vocês o que é possível de fazer. Esse é 4,5, 3,5 e a nossa serenita, I forgot in Portuguese, sereia.
Sereia. Yes, thank you for the shirts from Julio. These are...
Yeah, this t-shirt is from Julio, from Mexico. He gave it to us.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, so let's
Julio
go.
Globos Rey.
Globos Rey, yes. All right, so you want to start with yours?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with yours.
Let's
Come back.
do it.
Come back to this.
Okay. I have this part already done. É uma base simples e entrelaçada com os balões. Balão preto inflado a 8 polegadas e balão golden rod inflado a 6,5, 8 and 6.5.
Right. Okay.
E esse balão inflado a 4 polegadas.
All right, so we're going to start with decor for the birthday parties. And Evie's got the onyx black inflated to 8 inches. It's 11-inch inflated to 8. Then she's got goldenrod inflated 6.5, and then black and goldenrod 5-inch balloons inflated to 4 inches.
Ok, perfeito. E eu vou continuar aqui o que eu estava fazendo.
So she's going to continue building up here.
Okay.
So she's inflated duplets with both colors. So
my couch one is done. Look, I lost my couch. Put it there.
There we go.
I lost my... Did you see how cute is this? Okay. Back here, eu inflei a 4 polegadas. Então, você simplesmente pode colocar direto aqui, desse modo.
So she's adding the balloons directly to the pole by crossing the necks. So the pole is between there. You want to make sure that they're staggered.
Ou você também pode fazer desse modo, colocando aqui, e twist para ele fixar.
Or you can create a 4-balloon cluster and add it to the column that way as well.
Okay?
There's always more than one way to create.
Always, yeah. Vou colocar agora tudo preto.
And she's adding a cluster of all black. 2 clusters of all black.
Yeah. Mas agora... Oh, it's here. Come on, boy. Look how cute it is.
So this is one of our new...
Accident! They drop.
This is one of our new balloons. It's a dump truck, if you couldn't tell. Very cute.
It is.
So for those boy birthday parties, it could be girl birthday parties, but yeah, where they want a construction theme, Evie's got the answer.
Então, esse aqui pode ser para menino, menina, tanto faz. Vou novamente tirar aqui fazer o acabamento.
So she's rolling up the neck like we've done many times with the 260.
E vou colocar uma dupla preta aqui, né? De 4 polegadas também.
And then she's adding the same size cluster only this time she's adding it to the dump truck so that it's definitely nice and tight there, and then she'll add it onto
E
the
vou
column.
adicionar aqui.
And you're using the 260, right?
Tá? And a 260 for wrapping around. Para passar em volta. Desse modo, eu tenho o mesmo pattern que está aqui, as cores tem aqui, tem a sequência. Okay. Agora, eu tenho 2 grupos de balões aqui a 4 polegadas.
So she's got 2 more groups of 4 balloon clusters, and they're sized to 4 inches.
E vou utilizar um 260 e vou colocar aqui em volta.
Okay, she's attaching them together with the 260Q and wrapping it into the middle.
E vou passar aqui também do outro lado.
That leaves space between the 2 clusters.
E você tem isso.
So you have something like this.
E eu vou colocar aqui em volta. Is good in your side?
Is that where you want it? I didn't
Yeah.
twist it around anything. You want it twisted
Now
around?
twist around.
All right.
Here. It's much better.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And now
So this is the road.
we have another one here. Look how cute.
This is our new 18-inch, I'm assuming it's Happy Birthday Construction.
Yep. Vou cobrir o nó aqui, porque eu não vou utilizar ele. Vou
Okay.
utilizar um pedacinho de balloon tape,
So she's going to hide the
stretch
neck
tape,
by using a piece of stretchy tape to tape it up.
porque eu vou colocar aqui, ok?
Oh, awesome. Stretchy tape, click, click, stretchy tape. It's excellent for balloons. All right. I'm going to be using this soon too.
E vou utilizar um outro para fazer uma conexão, um ponto de conexão aqui.
And then she's going to create another connection point on the back of the balloon using the stretchy tape as well.
Thank you.
Mhm. Happy to help.
Yeah. Você faz que nem um T.
It's important when you create the connection point on the back that you do pull the air out of the 260 because it won't lay flat and it can come loose easier if the air is still in it.
É bom que você tire o ar desse balão, como a Clem falou, porque desse modo fica mais fácil de trabalhar. Eu fiz que nem um T aqui atrás. One
so
this way
she's using-
and do this way, okay?
3 pieces of tape. We call it a tape connection. So 1 across and then 2 to reinforce the ends of the tape.
Se você quiser, pode amarrar, mas também se não quiser, não precisa. E agora, you put the position.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Then she just
Good.
used the 260 to wrap it into the column around the back side. Cute. The balloon tape is click, click, stretchy tape, which I just had in my hand. There it is. There you go. You can buy this at balloon distributors, or if you go to clickclick.com, you'll find it under their balloon adhesives.
E agora, o toque final.
And finally,
Hold for me.
oh,
I
yes.
found this in craft
I
store,
don't know if you can see them.
porque está muito na moda. It's very trendy. Está muito na moda esse tipo de design.
Yes.
E vou
So
colocar
it's
aqui em
a
volta.
fun little trendy garland that has the caution, all different kinds of construction. Are you having it touch?
Mhm.
Okay.
Only for you have an idea what's possible to do.
Is that all right?
It's good.
But it adds a lot of fun and rhythm to the design.
Okay. We go take a nice picture, but there's quando você tem uma ideia do que pode ser feito, one cute idea using that big guy here.
It's
Okay?
hard for you to see the whole thing complete. Can you just hold it up a little bit?
Mhm.
It's very cute.
We're going to take a nice picture, okay? Don't worry.
Yes. Next. All right. So, as mentioned before, we have the mermaid theme with the mermaid base. Very simple. You all should be selling this sort of design because it is so easy. You can have it pre-made, ready to go. Just add your helium foils to the design.
Wait a second. Neia, as medidas dos balões daquela coluna, o primeiro cluster é 8, o segundo é 6, e todos os
6,5.
balões 6,5, e todo o resto da coluna é 4 polegadas.
But we wanted to create some decor to go with the mermaid.
Agora a gente vai criar alguma coisa para ir junto com essa mermaid.
If you've been watching our social media, you will have seen a mermaid column. And so we're going to just make that really quick here so you'll know how to make it.
Se você já olhou no nosso website, você pode notar que a gente já fez essa coluna. Já tem a foto dela lá, só vai reproduzir novamente.
So I'm starting with a 4 balloon cluster of chrome blue.
Ela está utilizando
9.5 is what I've been putting.
9,5 o nosso balão cromo.
All right, we're going to have the method where you twist it around the column. We did that for the base. You don't have to, but
você faz o jeito que você achar melhor, ou colocar naquele outro modo que eu mostrei anteriormente.
So I've got 2 clusters that are sized to 9.5 for the base part.
2 é tamanho 9,5. Just is repeat the same technique there.
Yes, where I cross the X in the middle. The next one is 9 inches.
O próximo é 9 polegadas.
And if you're panicking, thinking, I don't have a piece of paper, I can't write all this down, we will post a PDF with the sizes so that you can make this later.
A gente vai colocar o PDF no Mr. Q, no Facebook, com essas medidas.
We'll post
Mas
it
é
with the photos.
9,5, 9,
Okay,
9,5,
yes, 9.5, 9.5,
9,5, 9.
so far. Next one is 8.5.
8,5. Why I repeat? 8,5. And now I need to put it down.
Yes, we need to put it down.
Yeah, here.
Then guess what the next one is?
8.
7.5.
Oh, 7,5.
This is 8. So each time they're going down,
It's 8, now 7,5.
7.5. Each time they're going down by a half.
Ela está diminuindo meia polegada em todos, tá?
That way we get a nice angle on our design.
Desse modo, fica um ângulo melhor no desenho.
Okay, 7.
Agora o 7.
And what's next? 6.5.
Tudo está diminuindo meia polegada, só os 2 primeiros que é 9,5.
And then 6.
And now 6. 6.
Okay, so the bottom part of this is very straight. We hold it up.
A parte de baixo, ela é bem reta.
Okay, I want to give this a little more of a flare than I can get by sizing. So,
Vamos translate flare.
flare,
More.
what a width,
mais
extra width at
abertinho.
the base.
Ela quer que essa base seja um pouquinho mais aberta.
So I want to add 2 balloons. They're inflated separately. They're still 9.5. I have a 2/16 in between them.
Continua sendo 9,5, mas separados com um balão de 260.
And then I'm going to add them to either side of my column.
Desse jeito ela fica mais esparramada.
Very easy way to extend the width, the base.
Exatamente.
Down. All right. So for the top part,
Para a parte de cima,
I want to add a little bit of an angle to it.
na hora que tem que fazer um pouquinho de ângulo.
All right. And my box. All right.
Everybody understand? Yep.
Yes.
Todo mundo está entendendo? Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to pull the air out of a 260 like we have been.
Vai tirar o ar do 260
And then I'm going to continue on making my column.
e vai continuar fazendo a coluna.
And my size is on up. So we stopped at 6, right? Or 6.5.
6.5.
All right. So we've got 6 next.
O próximo é 6.
I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to start at the top. So I've got 5 is my smallest cluster for this design.
Esse é o menor vai ser tamanho 5 polegadas.
So I've got my 260 up here. And you could attach these with the next, but I'm going to use the 260 because I want to add it into my column.
Você pode fazer com o próprio bico do balão, mas ela quer utilizar o 260, a gente depois vai conectar aqui.
So the next cluster is 5.5.
O próximo é 5,5.
And then the next one will be 6.
E o próximo vai ser o tamanho 6.
And I'm just using the 260 to wrap around.
Ela usa o 260 para amarrar.
So I have just a little small cone shape.
E agora vai colocar aqui em cima.
And then I'm going to add this to the top. Okay. But I want to give it kind of a little bit of a tip on it as it so it angles off to the side.
Ela quer que fique um pouquinho viradinho, porque daí parece
See
realmente
that a little bit better there.
uma coisa de sereia.
Okay. Because if it was just straight, it doesn't feel like a mermaid tail. They always have that extra curve. So the next balloon is the seashell or clamshell.
Esse é o nosso shell.
Okay, I wanted to make sure you can see on here they have a front and a back. One has a Q and one has a QR code, or not a QR code. What are those called? A code.
A code.
Barcode.
Uma ela deixou com a barra de códigos e outra com a fala até.
Right. So I want to make sure they have the same side facing each other. So I'm going to put for now, both barcodes up.
Ela colocou os dois para o mesmo lado, para ficar melhor.
So I'm going to go ahead and tape 2 spots on this side and then 2 spots on the opposite
Ela está
side.
utilizando esse tape novamente, o
Yes.
stretch tape.
I'm using the stretchy tape again.
Ele é bem stretch.
It's so good with the foils.
Stretch tape, porque ele trabalha junto. Quando você infla o balão, ele stretch, né? Ele trabalha junto.
Yes, it stretches with the balloon inflation, so it doesn't try to pop loose.
Desse modo ele não força o balão para estourar.
All right, so I've got 2 connection points. One you can see where the balloons touch. So I've taped them in the at the base.
É onde
And
está
then
tocando os
also
balões.
at the top.
Foi
Well, in
colocado.
the middle, actually, not really at the top.
Foi
Because the tops
colocado.
don't touch. All right, then I'm going to reinforce this on the opposite side.
E agora vai colocar do outro lado também.
That way, the pressure's not all on one side of the tape.
Thank you so much, Iris, for translate for Spanish in Facebook.
Thank you always. Martha's on Instagram
Martha?
too. Thank you.
Oh, Marta está em Instagram também. Gracias, Marta. Thank you so much, Marta.
We just don't see it.
I don't see her.
Yeah.
Where are you, Marta?
We're looking.
Mr. Q
Okay.
is backing for. Oh,
Okay, so
sí, gracias.
do you have your pump? Oh, I found
Yep.
it. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly inflate these. There's other ways.
Inflar.
I'm going to be really hot afterwards.
Yeah.
The air conditioning's out in the building, so we're trying to stay minimalist, right?
Para quem não sabe, o nosso estúdio é na parte de baixo da Pioneer, aqui no Wichita. E a gente está sem ar-condicionado. Então, assim, include our people health, they are not breathe. Or don't.
I should have brought the other inflator up here.
Yeah,
but I
that's
didn't.
true, but keep going, keep going. Yes. Comentário.
There's Martha.
Hi, Marta.
Thank you for being with us.
Okay.
All right.
Vamos dar tudo isso. Cute. Somebody say cute, cute. Oh, it's cute.
I think it makes the perfect mermaid sail. All right, so you have this shape
É
now.
uma concha. Ai, I don't remember concha em português. E
Okay.
ela juntou duas conchas e virou o rabo de uma sereia.
I knew I pulled these up somewhere. Okay, next I'm going to roll up the necks of the balloons.
Ela está juntando, está enrolando por enquanto.
And I'm going to roll up each one separately.
Ela está colocando os dois separados, tá? Oi, Jefferson, tudo bem? Estou traduzindo no meu português.
Yeah, we love the background too.
Yeah.
It's so fun. One of our designers, Ricky Miller, made that for us.
Sim, bem legal. Também gosto.
Okay, still working, still tying.
Yeah. Ela keep going. Alguma pergunta? Any questions? Everything's good? Todo mundo está entendendo? Marta, it's translated for Spanish, traduzindo para espanhol no Instagram. E Iris no Facebook, na página do Mr. Q.
Hello from Quebec. All right, so I'm tying both ends of the 260s together, but not, I'm tying them together separately.
Separate.
Yeah.
Ela amarrou separado e agora está juntando para ficar que nem um círculo, assim,
Okay.
para conectar melhor.
So Happy Hour with Cam and Evie is based here in Wichita. Our headquarters for Pioneer Balloon Company, maker of Qualitex, the very best balloons, is located here in Wichita, Kansas. So,
Oh, somebody asked?
yes.
Oh, okay.
She's like, what are you talking about?
A sede dos balões Qualatex, que são fabricados pela Pioneer Balloon Company, é em Wichita, na cidade de Wichita, no estado do Kansas. Nos Estados Unidos, é claro.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so I have 2 loops here. I'm going to take the longer of the 2 loops. And
Ela fez duas argolinhas e vai colocar.
And then I'm going to take the other loop on the opposite side.
E ela vai colocar o outro na parte de cima. Good?
Almost.
Good.
It's like, yeah, there we go.
Good. Good.
Yeah, squeak, squeak. All right.
Good.
Can you see?
Can you see?
All right, and then I don't like this hole right here.
Porque tem um buraquinho aqui, ficou feio.
So I'm going to inflate a duplet, and I believe this is just 1 pump.
Ela vai dar só uma pump. É um balão de 7 polegadas, mas infla bem pequenininho.
I'm inflating it separately because I want to be able to stick it through the hole there, and then I'm going to wrap it into the base.
Ela colocou separadinho para poder passar em volta da base.
Right.
Cute!
It's
adorable.
All right,
Yeah.
but wait, we want to go ahead and add more mermaids to this.
Assim, é claro que a gente vai adicionar mais serenitas.
So I have the 14-inch mermaids.
Essa é uma sereia de 14 polegadas.
I've created attachment points on the side of them.
Ela criou um ponto de attachment,
I'm
como
going to go
foi
ahead and tie the
feito,
knot there.
como eu mostrei anteriormente. How I showed you before.
Yes, just like Evie showed. I'm going to go ahead and tie this so it doesn't slip through. And then I'm going to use this
Oi,
to
Rosana.
wrap into the column.
Ela simplesmente vai colocar em volta da coluna.
Find an area that only has 2 in the front instead of 3, and they nest really nicely in there. The other mermaids that I'm going to add have the connection point on the back of the mermaid. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tie a knot on that too.
E agora ela fez a mesma conexão e ela vai colocar.
This allows me to put her facing forward and into the column instead of on the sides of the column.
Desse modo, ela pode colocar na frente da coluna e não do lado da coluna.
So you can add as many mermaids as you like.
Você pode adicionar quantas você quiser.
But this gives you the idea of how that would work.
Ok.
Are there
Botei
any
uma aqui.
questions on that?
We remember we go take a nice picture.
Actually, this picture is already out there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I will post the sizing for this design so that you can find it when we post our photos.
Todos entenderam? Everything is good?
Ciao.
Ui, tchau.
Oh,
yeah,
Rosanna.
ciao.
Oh, great. Hey.
Next.
Okay, next. We're going to go from big to little.
Yeah. He come to some.
Oh, I knew you would sing. What? I knew you were going to sing.
Oh, yeah, but
Here comes
cute.
the
This
sun.
is adorable. Okay, we have this big kind of new balloon. They are new for sure. Yes. It's adorable. Okay, hold
It's
it down.
actually the same shape as before with the sun that we had, but it has a new updated face to match for the trend that's out there right now.
And o que a gente tem aqui,
So she's double stuffed.
esse é double stuff. Eu tenho um balão clear do lado de fora, que é todo cheio de rainbow, arco-íris, e dentro tem um balão laranja. Esse está inflado a 8 polegadas, 4 balões.
So the first cluster is double stuffed. It's diamond clear rainbows with orange inside, and it's inflated to 8 inches.
E aqui mesma coisa, double stuff, com o balão amarelo dentro desse balão rainbow.
Okay.
Okay?
And what size?
6
6
and a half.
6.5. Okay. And this is same pattern, but it's double stuffed with yellow.
Now eu vou colocar eles juntos. Vai ficar muito apertado.
Twice today.
Twice today. What's going on? Ok. E vou colocar o outro junto aqui para fazer um cluster.
So she's going to add the 6.5 inches into the cluster.
Você passa no meio, que fica mais fácil.
Bring it through the middle. And then once you're on top.
E você tem isso aqui, tá bom? Perfeito. Vou colocar um peso, esse no caso é um peso de areia.
So she's adding a sand weight.
Ok.
You need some kind of weight.
Yeah. Você pode amarrar, pegar um nó aqui e amarrar. What is easy for you, doesn't matter.
So she has enough neck that she's going to
Yeah.
tie it to one of the other balloon necks.
Eu não tenho muito nó, então eu vou anexar desse modo. Perfeito?
Perfect.
Perfect. Esse desenho é muito simples, mas só para mostrar como é fácil você utilizar alguns balões diferentes. It's a very simple design, but only for show ideas different. A gente tem esse balão Get Well, esse balão que significa fique bom logo, é um bubble.
Yes.
Como que é lindo.
We don't do very many get well designs, so we thought we'd throw this one in. And it
A
goes
gente-
really cute with our sun.
Esse é para quando a pessoa está se recuperando alguma coisa, você dá esse tipo de balão. E aí eu vou amarrar diretamente aqui, pode utilizar essa parte aqui, sem problema nenhum.
The 22-inch bubbles come with their own ribbon.
Ele vem com a fitilha, porque você pode colocar com gás hélio.
And she, with this airfield design, she is just using the ribbon that came with it to wrap it into the base.
No problem.
No problem. Easy.
Isso, easy peasy. Ok. Cute, simple. E agora a gente vai colocar esse sol aqui em cima.
So she's going to add the sun to the top.
Oh, but before...
Oh, but wait.
Of course, wait. Eu fiz aqui um grupinho de balões de tamanho orgânico, tamanhos diferentes. É balão de 5 polegadas, inflado 3, 3,5, tamanhos diferentes. Somente para trazer as mesmas cores que estão aqui para baixo, tá bom?
All right. So she's adding organic clusters to this base, and she's inflated 5-inch balloons to different sizes. 3.5 is probably the biggest size, but you can vary the sizes in the clusters that you add to pick up the colors on the top. She's got red, robin's egg blue, lime green, and spring lilac.
Exatamente. Agora she said.
So you have all the colors of the rainbow if you include the base itself, right?
What is this stuff here?
Oh, bueno.
Today is so humid because everything is stuck.
Even balloons like air conditioning, right?
Uhum. Ok. E você põe aqui, só para dar um movimento.
There you go.
Good.
Mhm.
Good. 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 Now I go attach that another big one in the top. I go use a glue. Glue.
So she's using U-glue dashes, which are double-sided adhesives.
Uhum.
And they come in really longer strips.
Esse é o tamanho, ele é mais largo. Primeiro eu vou cobrir o bico desse balão, enrolar ele, porque eu não quero que ele apareça. Você pode cortar para baixo da válvula. Desse modo, você tem menos para enrolar.
So she's going to hide the neck of this balloon. She cut the neck a little bit shorter so it's not as bulky.
Para não ficar uma coisa muito grande.
And then she rolled it so that it can be taped back and hidden. And then she's using the stretchy tape to secure it, but you could use packing tape as well.
Exato. Não precisa usar stretch tape. Aquele transparente normal também dá certo, ok? Sem problemas. E agora, eu vou colocar aqui em cima. I'm gonna glue here.
Okay.
Usando o
The U-glue dashes.
o glue dashes. Coloco aqui do ladinho.
So she's adding one onto one of the rays.
It's possible add. Você pode utilizar a metade, it's up to you. I'm exaggerate a little bit.
Yeah. But it's better to be safe than sorry.
Uhum. E vou colocar no meio também, um pedaço menor no meio.
Especially with the airfield designs, once they lose a little bit of air, they start to sag. So if you have more adhesive on them, they stay upright better.
Então, eu coloquei aqui, né?
Carolyn, yes, we love it. She said this is so festive and cute.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Carolyn, miss you. Esse tape, gente, é muito bom. This tape is very good. Doesn't matter. Does it have the two sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want it on this side? Okay.
This side
All
here.
right.
In the middle. Okay. Good. E você segura um pouquinho.
So give it a little time to bond.
Good.
Ah,
Okay.
nice.
Very good.
Very fun. He's so happy.
Yep, definitely. No William is only air. E agora eu vou aproveitar, trazer um pouco dele para cima também, e já vai me ajudar a segurar o balão também um pouquinho, ok? Vou colocar um aqui.
So she's going to add a little extra support for this using the clusters, the organic clusters. And
tape.
the U-glue again.
Isso vai ajudar a segurar um pouquinho mais.
Here's one.
Yeah, one here.
I'll cut.
Any questions? Everything's fine?
She's still here.
Yep. Everybody's still here?
I hope so.
They like us. They still because they like us. Ok. E agora um na frente e outro atrás.
So the front and the back. One in front, one in back.
Uhum.
So if you didn't catch earlier, we were talking about people could send us their ideas if they would like to see something they've created on Happy Hour. And if your design is chosen, we could, we'll definitely give you credit and share that you sent the design in for us to use.
Maybe make sure maybe anything is coming near that hour, like Mother's Day. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Or with one of your products.
Yeah.
Or if you just think it's a fun design or technique that you'd like to share with everybody, we would love to share.
Pronto. Então, eu utilizei esse balão para trazer esse colorido aqui de baixo para cima. E também ajuda a segurar o sol.
Ah, it looks really good.
Cute. It's adorable, adorable, adorable. Ok? Easy. Ótimo delivery.
Yes.
No William, only gas.
Yes.
Air.
Only air.
Only air. Next.
Next. All right. So the last design we want to do is a cactus design. And the inspiration comes from our new color. We have, I don't know if you've noticed, we have 3 new colors.
Agora ela vai trabalhar com o cactus. Inspiração é a nossa nova cor, que é cactus. E a gente lançou
3
3
new
novos
colors.
colors.
We have cactus, cashmere, and cranberry as our new colors.
Cactus, cashmere, cranberry. I don't know how to say this in Spanish or Portuguese. E ela tem uma base aqui, não é balão, it's not balloons, this.
So we're going to start with a simple cactus, using cactus.
Caroline, thank you, my friend. Can you make it 12 inches how king candy?
Oh, yeah. Right. In 15 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Carolyn worked with us on the character team at Balloon Wonderland in Vincennes. And one of the characters we built was called King Candy, if you're lost on the comic there.
Caroline, que is amazing artist, ela nos ajudou no Big Balloon Build Business, e dos caracteres era o King Candy.
All right, so I've started a cactus.
Ela está começando o cactus.
And I'm using 4.5 and 3.5.
4.5, 3.5, 5 balloons.
5 balloon clusters.
Cluster with 5 balloons.
You're speaking English.
Yeah, why I'm speaking English, I only translate, repeat, why. Ela está 4,5 e
3.5.
3,5.
And I want this to be rounder shaped, so I have the fatter one in the middle.
Oi, Vivian. Ok, o próximo, ela está colocando dos 2 lados 3,5.
I'm using the neck from the cluster below.
Ela está usando o gargalo do balão de baixo.
And I'm just wrapping it around.
Exatamente, passando em volta.
So you have a shape like this.
E você tem esse tipo de formato.
All right. Next, I want to add a top to it.
E ela vai fazer a parte de cima.
I'll bring this out. Don't look yet. All right. So I've got inflated a 160Q.
Ela utilizou a 1,60.
And I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Ela vai mostrar rapidamente como é feito isso.
That's already been used. That's fresh.
Você pode usar um inflador manual ou pode usar um inflador elétrico.
And Evie has the 160 attachment, so we'll see how this goes. Okay.
1,60. Meninas, vocês terão ideias para o Dia das Crianças esse ano? We have the children here in the United States.
Children's Day? I mean, it hasn't really caught on. I think there.
It's more South America.
Okay.
Mas a gente sempre está fazendo alguma coisa, mas na verdade o Dia das Crianças é um feriado, é um evento mais para a comunidade latina, não é comum no resto do mundo.
All right. So I'm using pearl magenta for my top on this cactus.
Ela está utilizando o magenta.
And I just want to create 4 loops. And I really don't care if they're the same size or not. I do want one that's a little bit bigger.
Ela vai fazer do tamanho, só precisa um pouquinho maior,
Mas não tem uma medida exata. Qual é a medida do tamanho? Esse aqui
Oh, that color is cactus, yeah.
é cor cactus, and the size, o tamanho desse cá é
4.5 in the middle and 3.5 on the outside.
4,5 e 3,5. E o balão é de 5 polegadas.
That's 4 loops, that's 3 loops. That's 4.
Olha.
Okay. It's kind of an organic top, so.
Sim. É uma coisa orgânica.
Oh, did you see that?
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't see anything. You lost it totally.
No, I meant to do it.
Okay.
It didn't even pop.
You're good.
I've been practicing.
Much more.
All right, so these were inflated yesterday, so they're a little bit smaller, but I'm still going to attach them together.
É, esse aqui a gente inflou ontem, mas ainda tá bom.
All right, so I have a little piece of 160 here.
Ela vai pegar um pedacinho de 1,60 que sobrou, tá para juntar um no outro.
I'm going to wrap into it just so I can connect these together. So they're kind of layered.
Com certeza, Bruno. Sempre vai ter inspirações dos outros. São 3 anos de happy hour e tem muita inspiração.
So it's just a simple loop flower, I guess.
Ela simplesmente juntou 2 desses e fez como uma florzinha.
Create it however you want, but I want to add it into the cactus.
E ela vai colocar em cima do cactus.
And I have a better neck on this side, so I'm just going to use that neck to attach it to it.
Ela vai pegar novamente o gargalo de um desses balões e conectar a flor do cactus.
So, right,
E fica desse modo parecendo um cactus, como tem ali.
and the reason I used these colors was because they were used in this beautiful balloon.
O motivo que ela usou essas cores é porque exatamente vai trazer para esse balão já pronto.
Yes. And let's see, the next thing I have on here, so I'm using a maxi cup and stick to attach my air-filled foil.
Esse é um copo, né, que você é especial para balões. Ele é um pouquinho mais largo. Isso a gente já mostrou em outros happy hours.
I've created a fun little bow that picks up colors that I'm using in my design.
Novamente, buscando as cores que tem aqui, com as cores que tem aqui, foi colocado lacinho.
Okay, and we're going to make the bow so we can attach it to both sides, or back side.
E ela também colocou um balãozinho ali para trazer um pouquinho, uma coisa diferente.
Okay. And I pre-cut my ribbon.
E ela vai mostrar como que ela fez o lacinho.
One more,
And I still hold here.
if you want. That's better, not to drop it.
Sim, CJ. Totally cute details. That ribbon too, it's so rustic.
It's a fun ribbon to make too. It doesn't take a lot of skill to make it.
Não.
You know me. I like to go easy on my designs.
Ela simplesmente vai fazer um laço, você não precisa fazer. E é bonitinho, que realmente fica meio rústico.
So I've got a cactus colored ribbon. It's a nice lime green.
Ela simplesmente tem um pedacinho de ribbon.
I'm
de
gonna make an
lacinho.
X with it and lay it on my table.
Ela está fazendo que nem
Where's the best
yes.
way there? Yeah.
Tem o fio aqui e um X lá.
And then the next is down here. All right, I've got, it's a wild berry or magenta colored ribbon.
Ela vai colocar um magenta.
I'm gonna make an X with that as well.
Colocou um outro magenta ali.
And then the last color I wanna bring in is the black.
E o próximo é um black, o
So
preto.
I've got a little, they're all thinner in size.
Ela simplesmente está fazendo X. X. X.
X.
Uhum.
Yeah. All right, and then to add the little balloon touch, we've got your 5-inch cactus, but it's uninflated that we're gonna add to our bow.
E ela simplesmente vai colocar o balão ali.
All right, and then we're gonna use the twine because I want to have that rustic feel.
E agora ela usa esse cordãozinho e vai amarrar tudo junto.
And then wrap it around the center and tie it back.
E simplesmente põe em volta e amarra. Eu need my finger.
I mean, now that I have the table. You do need something to press against. Sorry, it doesn't show up as well.
Ela está utilizando a mesa para ajudar a segurar.
And pull it
Aqui eu teria
tight.
isso mesmo, Marta, formando um X.
Yep.
E desse modo fica essa coisa rústica.
And then you can cut the tips so that they are a little more angled.
Se você quiser cortar a pontinha para ele ficar mais num ângulo,
I think that makes it look a little more sharp for the cactus.
desse modo fica mais parecido com o desenho com a linha do cactus.
So I try to go at a 45-degree angle on my ribbons.
Ela está fazendo como um 45, né?
This way. And if you cut it one direction, cut the same direction on the others that are on that same side.
Desse jeito
If that
fica
makes sense.
contrário do outro lado.
Or in that grouping.
No, I'm trying reading in Instagram.
Which way does that one
Ok, a
go?
Marta está traduzindo. Graças, Marta.
All right. So you have
I think
something like
everybody is
this.
understand. They don't have to question. Me, they
Yay,
are
good.
understand.
All right, and then I'm just going to use a spot of glue to add this to the other side.
E ela vai pegar pouquinho de cola quente, né? Pistola de cola quente. Glue gun.
Glue gun, yes. All right, just onto the cup.
E colocou ali. This is really adorable.
Thank you. It's the little touches that
Mhm.
bring in the money for you.
Look there.
Yes, I like the vibration too with the green and the complementary colors, the magenta and the. So yeah, this is that. All right. So next step for the cactus, I've created some. You can add little baubles if you want. If you can look on my headband, I've got a little cactus garden going on here. So I've just made loops for that. Looks like I lost one of them. But anyway, just with a marker, marked it up.
E ela fez o desenho.
And so I have a little cactus garden. So what I'm building here is going to be a cactus garden too. So I've got groups of 6 160Q blush.
Ela colocou bolinhas de 1,60 blush.
But I'm only using one 160.
Mas ela só usou balão 1,60.
I'm going to cut it into thirds.
Ela vai cortar em 3 pedaços.
And I'm only going to inflate a little bit. I really should have a pocket pump. Do you have one here?
Yeah, no. I will bring a pocket
pump, please.
I go back there. Don't worry.
Right. And
I'll be
while
back.
you're doing that, I'll move on to a different thing. All right. The other thing I'm going to have in my design is some distortion. I want to create some little cactus or cacti to put around in the design. So I'm using an 11-inch agate, green rainbow super agate. They're so pretty. Hey, thank you, Evie. And then I'm going to put inside a 260Q. You can use whatever you color because the agate is opaque. It won't show through.
Ela colocou 2,60 dentro de balão ágata. You have the pump?
I do. I did.
Where you put the pump?
It's in my box.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
We have plan B for everything.
Well, I just shipped it out when we were working. All right, so we're going to inflate the outer balloon.
Primeiro vai inflar o balão de fora.
And then the inner balloon, I folded the 260 in. I don't know if you saw that part. And then I'm going to inflate the 260, just 1 or 2 pumps. I think 2 pumps is what I want for this.
E agora ela vai inflar o balão de dentro, o 2,60.
But I want to be holding on to both ends while that happens.
E tem que segure
Maybe
os dois
3.
para não
We'll make it a
perder.
little bit bigger. So I have 2.5 probably. Okay, so from here, I want to pull the green one. So I have the excess,
Se
yes.
tira o excesso,
And you'll feel it when you get to the end. And then
você vai
just
sentir
tie
quando
a
chegar no
double knot.
final.
All right. And then you can let the air out and kind of shape your cactus. Cactus are weird shaped anyway, so it
É,
can
agora
be
é.
round, or you can distort it more by playing with the balloon inside.
Porque é um
whatever
cactus,
you
ele
like.
já é meio estranho mesmo.
Yeah.
Então você faz do jeito
That's
que você
it.
quiser.
All right, so we're going to add some of those in. Back to this. Yes. Okay. So I just have a little puff of air.
E agora ela vai dar só uma.
Okay, that one's already untied. So you'll need to, the ones you've cut, you need to go ahead and tie a
them.
knot. Yes, because it won't inflate if you don't have a knot on the other end.
Yep.
Okay, I don't want that big. I want it to be about that size so I can split it in two. And then you're going to tie the knot at the other end for now.
Desse modo você tem eles como foi feito aqui, para ficar desse formatinho.
Right. And then you're going to move your bubble to the middle. He's ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you have just something simple like this.
E você tem isso, balão, e agora ela vai fazer com os outros também.
Okay. And we'll just do one more so you can see what I'm doing. You can squish it in early if you want.
E aí ela move essa bolha para o meio.
Move it to the middle.
Desse modo você consegue dividir esse no meio.
So, yep. And then we're going to just twist those together. Twist, whoops.
Ela vai dividir no meio, twist, junto com as outras rolinhas que ela vai fazer com
They are a little bit slippery since they've been squished in the middle.
Ele fica pouco, mas não é difícil.
Concentration.
Concentration,
yeah.
I try translate here, read there, thinking. It's too much.
And all with the heat getting warmer.
Yeah.
Or is that just me? All right, one more.
E agora ela vai pegar mais
Okay, squish to the middle and twist in the center.
E agora vai dividir no meio.
So it kind of has that spiky look for your cactus.
Desse modo parece aquelas coisinhas que tem no cactus.
I'm going to get rid of the extra beyond the knot.
South America don't have cactus, you know?
No, they do too.
Não, somente. No Brasil, na América do Sul, acho que a gente não tem muito cactus.
It just has to be desert area.
Yeah.
But
no north Brazil, we have them.
Yeah. I was going to say, they're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the cactus and succulents are really popular right now. So this would be kind of tying into that theme. And then we'll add this. I'm not going to put them all over, but if you feel like it, you are more than welcome to do that. But I'm just going to, again, cut one and wrap it in.
E agora ela pegou e dividiu no meio e vai colocar em volta. Already have that.
Yep. Just wrap it around wherever you decide to put the little spikes.
Spikes.
Thank you. And maybe one.
Isso é a mesma coisa que está aqui, ó.
I'm going to wait on this one until I get it inside before I know what I want. And there should be one more straw, which I don't see. Okay. They're there. I thought I had them.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're kind of important. So this is the one we use for the big foil. It's a maxi cup and stick.
Esse que a gente usou para o grande.
I'm going to go ahead and put the cactus that we made on a maxi stick.
Ela só vai utilizar agora essa parte plástica.
I'm going to add it into the center, but not all the way to the top.
Ela não vai colocar tudo, ela vai colocar só na metade dele.
You can use a net to wrap it around it to hold it in place.
Se você quiser utilizar o nó do balão, que é bem resistente para amarrar em volta.
All right, so you have something like this. I'm going to insert this. I have foam in the base.
Isso aqui é
okay.
Floral.
Right. I started covering it, and then I decided I wanted to go ahead and fill the whole thing. So
Ela
That's why it looks
começou
like
a
it does.
cobrir, mas desistiu no meio do caminho, não precisa.
yeah, let's see. Where do I want this? I want this one over here. All right. So you can tell the foam is still fairly fresh. So
Como é um
we'll see how
forward,
this turns out.
como é um forward bem firme,
All right.
ele fica
And
bem
then adjust.
resistente.
If you want it to hang over the side, you can do that. I'm going to kind of tuck it in. I might adjust as I go. And then I'll also decide where to put this last one after I get it all in together.
Depois ela vê onde ela coloca o último.
I want this to be right about there. So I need to cut a little bit off of the straw. Are they still there?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I'm trying. Marta, graças novamente por traduzir. Iris, graças por traduzir.
Okay, so I'm going to put this into the foam as well.
Vamos colocar esse dentro da base, né?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yep.
Yep. All right. And then to bring in, let's go ahead and tie. We want to cover up some of the base because you can see down into the pot. So we're going to, I've got some natural, what is this called? Dried grass
Esse
filler.
que é
It's a
isso?
filler.
Yeah,
And
whatever
I'm making
it
a
is.
mess on my table. But we're going to stick that in there so it has more of that dryness that you think of with cactus.
Desse modo traz mais e cobre também a base.
Yes, and it hides my mechanics down below. All right. So we have that going on. This will come later, probably last. All right, next I'm going to add in more dryness and more texture.
Ela vai colocar mais textura.
I've got these curly sticks there.
Esses pedaços de decoração aqui,
Yeah.
curvada, tipo uma madeirinha.
I've got the bases of it tied together. And then I'm
Your
gonna,
front.
this is, I want it in the back. All right, so.
Então ela
stick
está
this in.
utilizando a mesma coisa e vai colocar ali dentro.
And I want to kind of angle everything towards the center of my design.
Ela está procurando trazer tudo para o centro.
All right. Get through the mess. There we go. Now we can go.
E vamos colocar na parte de trás. Isso mesmo, Iris.
All right, good. All right. So, while we're off camera, I will rearrange those a little better so they look good. I don't want to spend my time doing that now. I've got balloon saddles that we're going to add the distortion that we did. Yeah. I cut off the ends. You want to cut off the 260s on there for me, please? And then we can just use the saddle, position your balloon. There's a slot in the middle that you can bring the neck through and then bring it over to the opposite side and back in and then down. And I just broke it. But I have another. Okay. And then we will add these into the base.
E vai colocar esses
I
cactos na
just broke
base.
another one. Not good. Okay, so we will add those into the base. I think I got an old batch.
I think
so-
because it's too strong, this one.
Yep. Oh, there we go. So we're going to add these in, and I will get those in.
It's only for cover.
Yeah, to cover
Like
the
a
base.
texture.
Yes. So we have this happening. Where's right there? It's more the front,
Mhm.
and then we still. Let me look.
I think
This
the front
is the
is
front
better.
is
Yeah,
over here.
this
Yep.
is
So we're going
better.
to bring that over.
This is
There.
better. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And then, oh yeah. Do we want that? Yes. We still want that. There's kind of a hole over here. We want this to be able to be viewed. Which for now, you guys are going to get the front, but I would like it to be for all sides. And I try not to wipe out my
She
partner
likes me,
here.
don't worry.
Okay, yeah. So you can see the front. We'll continue on with this project because it needs some work still.
But the base idea
The base
is
idea,
that-
yes. And then just for something a little more fun, I found this cute little lizard. So we're gonna have him hanging off the front of the design too.
look at the lizard. It's a metal.
Does anybody know how to make a balloon lizard? A small balloon lizard.
Yeah, if you have ideas, send it to us.
I really wanted to make a lizard for this, and I was just not liking anything I came up with.
Martha,
So-
if you have an idea. Okay, good.
Okay, yes, and I can
Any
pick another
questions?
cam how-to for the pot.
Alguma outra
Alright.
pergunta? Você pode personalizar com o nome da pessoa aqui. If you want to put the people names here.
Yep, you could put
Yeah,
that there. You
put
could
whatever you
add
want.
ribbon. You could add the same smiley face that we add to so many things. Just make the cute eyes and smile.
Look at this, it's so adorable.
He's
my
so fun.
God, it's so fun.
I predict lizards are coming in,
Yeah,
especially with all the popular cactus things.
definitely.
So if we could get a lizard balloon, hint, hint, I don't know.
Okay. Any questions? Nós vamos tirar umas fotos bem legais de tudo isso. E vai ser posto na página de Mr. Q, com certeza.
All right.
We'll
So
take a
what
picture.
Evie said, we will take photos, nice photos for you to use, and we'll post them. Mr. Q will post them on Facebook so that you can use and share them however you want to.
Yeah. Please, Martha, do this. You are amazing, Twister.
Yay! That would be wonderful.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Tem alguma
thank you
pergunta?
everyone for watching, and we will be back June 6th. June
Yeah,
6th.
we are back the next month. No próximo mês estaremos de volta, junho.
Uh-huh.
Que dia?
All right, 6th.
Ok, dia 6 de junho.
Hope to see you then.
Ok, bye bye.
Thank you for watching with us.
Obrigada por estarem aqui.
Yay.
Yeah.